welcome back to my channel, TorAthena, where today I am reviewing The Dregs by Black Mask. After research, I found that this was the first homeless meta-noir comic in history. That's a very specific title though, so I'm not that surprised. Basically, the comic focuses on a drug-addicted homeless man who is also in love with detective fiction, and he goes in search of his missing homeless friend. When it comes to story versus plot, there is a lot more story than plot in this. There is a lot of emotion, there's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of narrative from the homeless person's perspective, but not a lot happens. What does happen is pretty epic and powerful, but not a lot actually happens in the story. It's incredibly dark, very, very dark, and very graphic. It's so well written that you actually feel broken alongside the character. You genuinely start to feel such empathy for him, and I was genuinely trying to figure out as I was reading it, am I meant to be feeling empathy? Is this meant to be a good guy? Is this a bad guy? And I think that's a sign of really good writing, that we don't know whether he's good or bad. You just empathize with him. Usually they make it very clear in films that someone is a good guy and someone is a bad guy, and if he's the good guy, they're the one you like. And you don't know whether this guy is good or bad, and you still care and you still feel for him and your heart still breaks for him, and that is incredibly powerful. I have to point out that this is for mature readers. I did say it's very graphic, and I meant graphic because it's very gory, very, very gory, and I think it swears as well, but it's definitely for mature readers. I'm just kind of in love with Black Mask at the moment. They kind of seem to be the new Image. Image has now kind of established themselves as the comic that you look out for. Any issue one by Image, I always say pick up, because 9 times out of 10 it's pretty good. Black Mask is now turning into that publisher. I always get excited when I see Black Mask now. I have to pick it up. It looks awesome, it's great, and it's proven me right every time. The art is very classic comic style. It's rough, it's ready, it's gritty with very pastel and non-aggressive colours except where needed, but it's also really clean and beautiful where it needs to be. It's a bit of everything. It uses the art in the right way to give you the emotions that you should be feeling during that scene. Honestly, I'm kind of in love with this comic. Not a lot happens, but I need to carry on reading. I'm definitely going to pick up the second issue to see where this goes. Have you read this comic? Let me know, comment below, or would you think you'd pick it up now that you've watched this video? Keep talking about comics because that's why I do these videos, and if you haven't already, please subscribe because I do geeky videos every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.